Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, welcome back to another exciting episode of the new Technic. And we are left off exactly where we were before, with all the mobs surrounding us. And we have to find shelter, we have to find the stuff that we need to live off of. So, there's a lot of comments, a lot of good comments, and some bad comments. I want to say that Nearby has turned over a new skin. What does that mean exactly? That means that I'm kind of really tired of the trolls, so... if you see comments from me that are rude, it's because I'm just done with it. So, I just want to mention that and only that. So, I know I've lost some subs this morning because I was rude, but hey, I had to say what I thought. The true nerbs still stuck with me. That's all I gotta say. So, let's go on about the whole, oh my gosh, you guys are awesome thing. I don't know if you know this, but I woke up this morning. Actually, I went to bed this morning with 1,200 likes and, like, roughly, I think it was 30 dislikes. And, I was sitting there going, you know what, I'll probably won't even hit 1,500. It's cool. We'll just have an episode the next morning. And then I wake up and I'm like, oh I don't know why I made that. Oh my gosh, you guys hit... Well, it was at 1980 something. It's probably 2000 now, so I'm definitely gonna have to make an install video after this. But what I do want to say is you guys are the best Minecraft fan base audience. Oh, you guys are awesome. The fact that you would support me that much means so much to me, because there's so many Minecraft channels out there that they watch the content, they like it, but they don't show any feedback. I want to get on the habit of showing feedback. Like I said, even if I have the worst episode ever, hit the dislike button. Give me some feedback. Give me something to rely my brain upon so I know. Because most of my videos, they get views. You know, you guys watch the videos. But then if you look at the likes, dislikes, and comments, they're really minuscule. And I'm sitting there like, how am I supposed to rely on knowing whether or not this was a good episode, this was a bad episode? What do I need to do differently to make it better? So every single time somebody comments and says, well, you know what, it was an okay episode, but this probably would have been better, that makes me so much more happier. Even if it's, you know, as long as it's not in a rude way, because, you know, rude ways is one thing that I don't take politely. But yeah, so just, if you have a chance and you think I did something wrong, or you think that something can be fixed, let me know down, let me know down in the comment section below. So, I want to try something. Not sure if it's going to work. I installed Treecapitator for you guys. That way, since, you know, I didn't figure it was 2. Oh, it doesn't work on these trees. I'm going to have to figure out the value of these trees, but it does work on other trees. So, I did notice that. These trees are going to be, they're just going to be floating, because I'm not staying in this area, so. But, yeah, so we got Treecapitator for you guys. What else was I going to say? I was going to say something else. We got to move on to the place where we're going to live, which is interesting. There was a couple of comments saying which places they love the most in extreme biomes. One of them was, I love the, and it was after Jailbreaker Helpers is my favorite biome, and the extra biome is the Redwood Forest. And I think that's the Redwood Forest. Is that red? No, it's Firwood. It's fir logs, not redwood. So, yeah. We'll have to see if we can find one of those, because those look awesome as well. Look at this. This is enormous. This is awesome. The good thing about this is look at how much ore could be right in there, and I don't actually have to dig underground too far. Look at the turtle. The turtle's swimming! You got fishes, you got stingrays, you got everything in this world. Now, there is a lot of people, like P.B. Tenchi. It says, I hate more freaks and weirdos. Well, the thing with that is, like I said in the last video, the reason why I installed it was to have more of a challenge because I didn't have better dungeons. So, if you hate it, you hate it. If you don't want to watch because of it, that's fine. I've never used it before, so I figured it'd be an interesting thing to try. So, again, give it a shot. If you don't like it, don't watch. I don't simply mean to be rude about that, but I mean... There was somebody that commented and said, oh, more freaks and weirdos? I guess I need to go back to Direwolf's channel. I was like, if you want to watch me do everything Direwolf does, just go watch Direwolf. Really. That's the best way to get your Direwolf out. So, we have 2 different ways of doing things, so I rather have a lot of fun and see what I can do, and he makes huge contraptions that are awesome, which I'm going to try to make something awesome with the sorting machine. I don't know. We'll probably do something that Slaughter showed me, which is the watermill system. That looks awesome. So, might try that for... What I can do, though, is chop some of these trees down and get some wood. Because these are the tree capitator type. In my inventory, already full. Really? Oh, great. Never mind, we can't chop trees down, but we do need apples, so what do we get rid of for the apples? Let's get rid of that. Because I see that I'm hungry, and I don't have any way of cooking the meat that I do have, so. Not yet. So 2 apples is probably good for right now. Alright, we need to settle down, find a base, find some ore, which we were doing in the first episode until we died abruptly, which was not fun. So, whoa. Is that more creeps and weirdos? Is that what that was? You're gonna be that way to me. We got Thalmcraft trees right here. Oh, look at that. Is a little bitty puma? Cougar? Ah, it's gonna come after me. That's right. I took it down, Fox. You better stay away from me. I'm that rude and crude. He's all like whimpering. Yeah, I know there's 2 teeth left behind me. I need to burrow into this mountainside and dig down. And be smart about it this time, because we're going to make a bed. We're going to have to go find some sheep first, but we're going to make a bed. That way, when we die, we're going to die up top. And we're not going to die on bottom. Or 8,000 kilometers away. Miles, whatever you want to say. Also, XModSCZ said this awesome comment, which was, enable death points. Death points enabled. Bravo, Nearby, you can do something right. It should be, you know what, there should be a special download for me that enables that completely. Just for me. So, I do want to say that, although I might not get to it immediately, I got family stuff that I gotta do today, I will be coming home and doing the whole installation for the mod pack. So, or mod config pack. Which, all it's going to be is I'm going to show you how to download all the files that you need, throw them into your mod folder, throw them into your R folder, and then set the configs up. It shouldn't be that hard. Since we don't have Tropotech, there should be a lot less errors that you guys were getting, hopefully. And since I can give you the configs, it should be really simple to set up. I'm hoping. Not saying there won't go without problems, because there might always be problems. It is me, so you gotta remember that. Problems do arise when I'm around. There's that right there. Now, about the like system. We are still going to use the like system. I don't care how many people hate it, because it's going to be a like and dislike, blah, blah, blah. A like and a dislike system now, so if you hate it, dislike it. Because those dislikes actually counted, guys. We're actually over 2,000 because of the dislikes. But, and I think we might be over 2,000 anyways right now. But, so, if you really, really want to see another episode today, I don't know if you guys can. Actually, you did it in less than 12 hours anyways. 1,500 more likes or dislikes will get you another episode today when I come home from my aunt and uncles. So, if that's what you guys want to do, remember the like system. I love it. I love it. Because it shows so much that you care. And that's one thing that I've been feeling a little bit like down about. Like I said, I look at my old videos that are going up and I see like 30 likes and 40 comments, something like that, and I'm like, where are you? Where's the Nearby Nation? Where did you guys go? Did you leave when Tropotech arrived? And it seemed like a lot of you guys did. And now that it says Technic in it, you guys are like, I'm back! And then you probably saw it and you're like, this isn't Technic. Technically, it is Technic because it has technical mods in it. But hey, that's my point of view. Potato. I'm the only one who thinks it's a bit weird that this video has 301 views and about 1,953 likes. Okay, so there's a great video out there. Not sure exactly what it is called. It's something mystery about the view system or something like that. And it's really weird because YouTube's algorithm sits there and goes, okay, we're gonna allow 300 views to get past. And what happened is the guy that was actually messing around with the algorithm put you need to have 300 equal to or wait, no, what is it? It's you need to have you can have 300 equal to or greater than 300 or something like that. Greater than 1, 300. I can't remember. But anyways, it's a cool video out there, and it basically just shows that the like system, or I mean not the like system, blah blah blah. The view system, the way it works is YouTube says, okay, we're gonna let 300 views pass. That's fine. But then after that, we're gonna have to check to see if these views are real or not, because we're actually paying money for these views. And even if they aren't paying money for these views, they might be in the future, so they're still gonna say, oh, you know what, we gotta check this. So yeah, they want to make sure that I'm not spam clicking the button 8 million times to get money, which I'm not, trust me. Which is funny because I remember back when I was live streaming, I was accused of, when I first started, using bots to live stream, and I don't know how to do that to begin with, and secondly, I always had you guys in the comments spamming stuff, so I know you were there. I know it wasn't bots, so that's awesome. Lechito1 says the 45 people who disliked are honest people saying I personally didn't like the episode. I wish that was true. I had over 20 likes within 20 minutes, I think I want to say, of the video going up, just because of the like-dislike system, not because of the video. Trust me. Because I asked, I don't care if you dislike. Disliking is fine. It means that you care. It means that you really wanted your opinion. But if you dislike before you watch the video, it's kind of like, I'm not gonna give you a chance. That's rude. It's like if I invite you into my house and then you get there and I'm like, well, we decided not to give you a chance. Sorry. Maybe next time. There's a cop in the background. I'm gonna be chased down, guys. I'll see you later. That's gonna be a horrible day. Now, I am going to try to keep these episodes from 25 to 35 minutes. Why? Because there was an awesome comment by BartMaster30, which is a longtime fan. I do remember reading your comments all the time. And he said, what did you do wrong last season? That's easy. You went for quantity in case of quality. Your videos became longer and longer and boringer and boringer. How you can improve this season? Make all your videos 25 to 35 minutes. And if you want to make more videos, start more series so that people have a choice on how they want to watch. Chosen by how much time they have and how enjoyable the series is. What you should do next episode, get your stuff ready. Ores, etc. Make an IC2 setup, plus bags. Well, I don't have EE, so there's going to be no bags. Oh, unless you're talking about the forestry bags that I was talking about in the last episode. Which you probably are. Because you're smart like that, Bart. So, yeah, I probably need to get all that set up, which is why I'm going down in an earlier round. Sugar, we're going down, baby. So, it's going to be awesome. I'm debating on putting a slide at the beginning like I did with my old like system, just because that just brings on more hate from haters that have no... And the funny thing about that is, like, I watch these videos from, like, yeah, who is it? Syndicate does this as well. And he's like, well, if I get this many likes, I'll put a new video up or whatever. And you don't see any trolls over there. Is that because they're under my bridge? I have no clue. I just know I have them. Nah, I'm pretty sure there is. They're just faint in the distance, and he doesn't really care. Because there's no reason to care if you don't read the comments. Just saying. I wish YouTube had a troll filter. That'd be awesome. I'd love to have a troll filter. To be able to say, haha, I don't have to read what you say. And if you guys want to be my troll filter, that would be awesome as well. Don't go wild with it, but if you see somebody who's just totally being mean and outright rude, what you could do is you could show that as spam. Or something like that. And that would make me go, okay, I don't need to watch this or read this. Although, if it gets too out of hand, I'm going to say stop. But most of the time, you guys are excellent about it. Most of the time, you guys are like, wow, he doesn't really need to read that. I'm gonna go ahead and spam that. Which is great. It's awesome. Oh, look at that. Another crystal. We're going to be rich. Rich on Viz crystals. Sorrel the Soul says the evil monster that spawns in caves is mummies. They drop bandages. Bandages, huh? I don't know what else, but watch out for the dummies, the dummies, bummies, and mummies. Watch out for the mummies, and beware. They're annoying camel jockeys in the game. Oh, yay. Camel jockeys. I love camel jockeys. Alright. Before we get too far down here, let's see if it's still daylight, because we need to go back up. I'm going to put the stuff in the chest and see if we can go find some sheepies to kill. I'm going to make a sword, too. Why? Because I deserve a sword. You guys deserve a sword. Oh, it's becoming nighttime. Just add MC says nearby. Why didn't you turn your death points on at 33 minutes? Would have been much easier. I know, but luckily you can't turn your death points on like in the midst of dying, or at least I don't think you can. So I think it was a smart decision to read the coordinates off and keep repeating them 8,000 times for you. Sounds like a bad thing out here. Sheepies? Oh, there's a sheep over there. Do I have any iron? No iron. Oh yeah, I do. Whew, never mind. Look at that. Can we get 3 from that one sheep? 'Tis the question. Let's see. That's not a piranha, is it? Spider. Spider's gonna take me out. Okay. Where'd you go, sheep? Where'd you go, sheep? He's hiding from me. Oh! You're not a sheep. Shearing a creeper. Probably not a good idea. Hey! Werewolf! Run, run, run. Home. 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 Why is there a sword there? Something died that I don't know did die. Okay. I think we're good. He can't jump up here. He's a loser. Like that. Ow! Ow! Rat! Is this how it's gonna be, rats? Paybacks from last seasons? It's always paybacks with you guys. I really need a gold sword. This guy's gonna stop me from making a bed. You know what? Let's cook our food up so we can actually get something to eat, because we're gonna need it. I'm gonna make some furnaces. Why 8 furnaces? Why not? They're cheap, and we can always leave them here. Cook my food up. Throw that in there, and we won't waste the coal, so I won't make another coal furnace. I'll just wait for this to burn, which is a smart idea. Crash shoulder 123 soldier. The Aether mod, like if you agree. I did try to install the Aether mod, did not work. Speaking of mods, Mistcraft is installed. I did mention it in the comment section below, but yeah, Mistcraft is installed. Hey, no visiting, no visitors. Okay, there we go. I have, you know what? I don't want to die, and I'm really close to dying today. I need more food. I'm stuck here with just a pork chop. That's not even enough to regen my health. I have any rotten flesh? No, I don't even have any rotten flesh. Uh-oh. We got problems, guys. That werewolf is just crying out there. Oh, wow. Let me just stand right here because my health is regenning slowly. I thought it was like, I guess it's more than 1 meat bar and then your health doesn't regen, something like that. Ellen Healy says, I'm focusing on commenting. That's awesome. That's an awesome comment to focus on commenting. That's great. Omi Shills. Sleeks. The tower is caused by the mad scientist mob. Those giant babies drop meat when you kill them. They can go under any space that's 2 blocks high. You need to kill all of the big robots to build computers in ComputerCraft. So it hooks into ComputerCraft that I don't have installed? That's interesting. Come on, health bar. All the way up. All the way up. Good job. Good job. Good job. That's what I was waiting for. I guess it's back to mining until daytime so I can go get that wool. Hopefully I don't go into any abandoned mineshaft. Don't dig right below me. We know the rules. We know the rules about that kind of stuff. You don't dig right below nearby. E-West 80 says, woohoo, I get up and you already have 1,500 likes or dislikes combined. Don't say we don't love you. Loving the new series already. New, different, and entertaining. Wow, you're like a critic. You're like Siskel and Ebert. It's awesome. I'm liking it too. I'm thinking it's going to change a lot of stuff on my channel. It's going to bring back, like I said in the title of the last episode, the old nearby. Because that's what I want to do. I want to bring back that guy. The guy that you guys know and love. And I understand that, like, wow, what is that? What is that? I understand that a lot of the comments that were hating the like system probably wasn't people that were here back when the like system was around. Because that was a long time ago. That was like season 2. I think I did a little bit in season 3, but not really that much. Because I got tired of the haters. But I'm not gonna get tired. I'm not gonna get tired of the haters this time. I'm gonna be there through the hate. So send your hate mail, and I'll send nothing back. Fire Fairy says, dude, this thing is awesome. I'm glad he started all over again. And yeah, EE was a bit handy, but it was also a bit too OP, and it took all the fun watching Nearby die a lot and starving over. Which I started, or starting over, not starving over. Nice. Which I started counting, and you have died once so far from my count. Actually, twice. I think you said that mid-comment, mid-video. Mods that you should install. Get Tree Capitator. Like I said, I installed that. It's just like the Timber mod, but it also allows configurable trees, or ID blocks, so you can actually hit stuff down. Plus, it deletes leaves, which I do know. That's awesome as well. So I will be going through and figuring out the extra trees that we have, and getting those configured in. And again, you guys might say, oh my gosh, that's so OP, being able to destroy that many trees, but you gotta remember. You got to remember, guys. We don't have EE anymore, so there's no real point to destroy that many trees. Look at that, rotten flesh. This is the smallest abandoned cave that I've ever... Actually, it might not be that small. Oh, wow, right around the corner. Anyone else right around the corner? Torch! Where'd you go, Torch? I almost don't want to be down here when I'm hearing all these loud noises. They're scaring me, guys. They're scaring me. Arthera XView says, nearby the last season I didn't watch because I didn't like it. I hope this is fun like the old days. By the way, a sword really helps. And enabled dead points, I think I will help. It will help. Can't wait till the next episode. And we already have around 1350 likes or dislikes. That's awesome. I also love the fact that you guys are including dislikes in there when I said that. Because that's what you guys need to understand as well. Is I don't care if you have a bad opinion of me or the best opinion ever. Just give an opinion. That's all I want. That's all everybody wants. And it was really just a gimmick to get you guys to actually... Because what I don't get is, like, I can sit here all day and say, don't forget to click that like button because I want to see what your guys' opinion is. And there will still be 1,500 people that are like, I'm not clicking on it because like, I don't get anything from it. Which is understandable. So if you give you something to achieve, a goal, usually that goal gets achieved. Because we are the Nearby Nation. We do achieve goals around here, which is awesome. Speaking of the server, though, the server is getting a major revamp. I wanted you guys to know that personally. We're probably going to put extra XL biomes in there, so that's going to be awesome, which means we got to revamp the map. And I've already talked, because we have Craft Bucket Plus, I think we're converting down to one mod map, which means that everyone will be together for once. We're not segregating each other, so that's awesome as well. So I can't wait for that to happen. It should be happening within a few days. Hopefully, I got to talk to Matta today about that. But when it does happen, something even better that you guys are going to love, according to Matta, and I think this is 100% true because Matta never lies to me, we do have the rights for every single mod that we have in the server, so we will be able to hand out a mod pack. What does that mean for you guys? That means that all you have to do is like drag and drop into multi-MC. Are they hugging? Whoa, whoa, whoa. They were hugging. All you have to do is drag and drop into multi-MC with the mod pack, which I will show you how to do. And that's all you got to do, and you can get on the server as long as you're whitelisted. Isn't that awesome? I know a lot of people have been sitting there going, I don't like modded servers because unless it's Technic, I don't know how to get it installed. Well, this is the easiest way for you to do it. I can't do it with this pack itself, this config pack, because I don't have permission from all these mod makers. Which is fine with me. I mean, I'll go through a lengthy video and show you how to install all the mods. It's not that bad. And I've learned a lot since installing Tropotech, trust me, I have. Like the gold pipe that I had earlier, I fixed within like 10 minutes. Because I've learned a lot about mods and installing them and getting them to work properly. It's been the best of times and the worst of times. All together, all in one. So I guess that's going to be awesome for you guys. And speaking of, Magal Anderos says, dude, I hate you. Why don't you make an installer? Because it's not legal unless you have permission from all the mod packs. Well, it's really not illegal. It's just immoral. Let's just say that. You're not going to go to jail for making a mod pack installer that's not official, but you will feel really bad because you're taking away from the respect of the mod makers. Trust me, I've had to build my respect back up, and I think I've done pretty good at it. Hopefully they don't take too much offense to the title of this series, but that's not really the point of this series, so. I just figure it's new Technic episodes. Yeah, so that's what I was going for. And the iPad. The new iPad! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation. As always, we will leave you with a sigh of relief to say that we haven't died, which is good. It's awesome. And if you want to see another episode, remember 1,500 likes immediately, or else in the morning you'll get a new episode. A lot of people don't understand that. I'm not saying you have to do this or else you won't get an episode. Just get an episode earlier. So that's all I'm saying. So anyways, we'll see you guys in the next episode. I'm just going to put my back to this corner and not have to deal with anything else tonight. Bye, guys.